Good afternoon. This is your host, Michael J. Long, host of Michaels Libertarian Pizza Party, and thank you for joining me. I truly and sincerely appreciate it. So, today's video is going to go over what a libertarian is. So, in a sense, what's a libertarian, and how do you know if you're a libertarian? Well, if you want to find out, let's begin. So, what's a libertarian? According to the site, Libertarian 101, created and managed by my good old friend Alex Merced, there are some basic ideas on what libertarians believe. And in a sense, that every individual owns their body, owns their life, owns their body and property. No individual has the right to hurt others or take their stuff. Social and economic agreements should be based upon consent, and consent breeds reciprocity, accountability, and community. Libertarians promote tolerance of consensual social and economic agreements. Political solutions are often removed from consent. Political solutions require political battles that come down to 51% imposing their whims on the other 49%. Political battles often result in creating social division and distrust. Elections often become about their fear of oppression and less political solutions and more solutions based on individual consent is what libertarians seek. So here's the source code if you're interested. If you want to find the source, it's under Libertarian 101 under the section of on the site Libertarian 101 on what is a libertarian. All right. So, how do you know if you're a libertarian? Well, have you taken the world's smallest political quiz? Again, here are the sources. This is the source from the Advocates of Self-Government. And if you're interested in taking the political quiz, you can go to the Advocates for Self-Government and take their political quiz. So there are a total of 10 questions. I put 5 because there are 5 personal questions and 5 on personal matters and 5 economic questions on economic matters. So there's 5 of each. And if you have taken the quiz and, for example, you scored 100% on personal matters and 90% on economic matters, that's a pretty good indicator that you're a libertarian. So to recap, libertarians believe in freedom in both economic and personal matters, personal and economic matters, and the way I would summarize it is this. Libertarians support freedom in both personal and economic matters, right? That means we believe that in less government or no government if you're an anarchist, anarcho-capitalists tend not to believe in government or believe that everything is best managed without government. But my personal summarization of libertarianism is basically less government, maximum freedom, less taxes, and ideally no taxes, but I think as long as there's government, there's going to be taxes. But the less of that we have, probably the better off we're going to be. I'd rather not have taxes at all in an ideal world, but I don't think we're quite there yet. So basically, libertarians believe in freedom, and so basically, libertarians support freedom. So we believe that you have the right to decide for yourself what you choose to put in your own body, how you choose to raise your children, how do you choose to live your life, and decisions that you make as long as you don't impose danger, force, or fraud to others. With that being the key. With that said, I'm Michael J. Long, and thank you for joining me. I truly and sincerely appreciate it.